hope I'm live. Can't tell. I think I am. Trying out this phone mount for my car. Turn that down. Hopefully it stays up there. It's Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a terrific Tuesday. Like I said, I'm trying out this phone mount on my car. I'm driving to my daughter's Thursday, and I wanted to show you guys. Oh shit, see? I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to show you guys the changing leaves on the way to my daughter's house. I might have to buy a better phone mount. Stay. Alright. So far so good, unless we hit a big old bump. On the radio. So we get a twofer. Starting to change. My friend suggested going to Ogilvy Park by the horse stables, I guess. Starting to really change. So today I'm just on the way to get Riley off the bus. Tuesday's the only day the babysitter has off. So far this amount's pretty good. I don't know, the phone's shaking now. I hope that doesn't look like anybody out there. I see some lurkers. Say something, lurkers. Hi, Lisa K. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday, hon. Hope you're feeling okay today. I feel a lot better. I just have a little bit of raspiness left in my voice, but I feel a lot better. It was like a 4-day head cold ordeal. Sounded like Fran Drescher from The Nanny. Yeah, I'm taking a ride trying to test out this phone mount before I go to my daughter's. And I wanna film the drive, some of the drive up there, just so you guys can see all the trees changing colors. I'm going real slow. I'm going like 40 and a 50. It's not me. Speed up there, Shaw. There's people behind you. I just don't want to shake the phone that much. Afraid it'll fall. Oh, thanks. I'm sounding good. Thanks. Yeah. Recorded video I put up of my grandson becoming the ambassador for the school. Man, I sound on anything, so I didn't. That's hard to read too when that's up there. When it's up there on the trash man, get it out of the road. Somebody. See, it's hard to read when it's up here too on the dash. Well, actually, it's on the windshield. Maybe I ought to put it on the dash. Might be better that way. Usually, I just drive around and hold it with my hand. It's a little F. Thanks, Lisa K. Yeah. Whenever you're driving and doing a live, the internet will go in and out. Is that what it's doing, or do you mean when it fell? When it fell and you were looking to the sky. But yeah, I've seen Rosie do live streaming and other people when they're driving, and sometimes you lose a signal, but it usually comes back on after a while. Isn't it gorgeous today? Hello, Susan. I think it's Susan. Like I said, it's hard to read this thing. What's up here? Seeing that. When it's up here on the windshield. I think you can use this as a dash mount too. I don't know. I haven't used it enough to figure out all you can do with it, all its capabilities. But I think you can. That might be a little better to put it on the dash instead of having it up on the windshield. Time is at 2:35. Well, I got time. Her bus doesn't come till 4:45, but I like to go out. I like to go early and let the dog out and play with the one in the backyard. Scruffy. Scruffy's outside and Bella's inside. Bella's hyperallergenic, and my daughter-in-law, she's allergic to pet dander. Yes, it is a beautiful day. Susan, it's very beautiful. It's supposed to get to 79 today. We're not going to get too many more of those, being it's October. Yeah, it's 35 here, Charlotte. Now you need to slow down. That car behind me is right on my butt. Should give him a brake check. I dated a guy that always did that. He'd be driving along, somebody'd be right on his butt. I mean, inches. He'd give him a brake check, and I'd always say, they're going to hit you. I'm always afraid they were going to hit him. So what if they hit me from behind? It's their fault. Yeah, he was kind of mean. Not mean to me, but he could be rude to other people. I would never do that. I'd never give somebody a brake check. Maybe they're in a hurry. I have time to run over to Bar Camp. I better not. I'll do that some other time. I'm always worried about being late to pick her up from the bus. I always end up being early, but you never know. I always allow enough time for traffic, you know. Like if there was an accident or something, I got delayed. And besides, that's one of my pet peeves is being late. I can't stand being late. Susie, hi Susie. You're beautiful. I love all you guys. I'm so happy when people come into my live streams. I'm testing out my mount, my phone mount. I think I'm going to have to do another test before I leave Thursday for my daughters. I wanted to film the colors, the trees on the way. Might be a little early, but some of them might be changing. Some of them here are. Gas is $3.13. That's ridiculous. I got it when it was $1. I get $1.95 or $1.98 or dollar. Jeez, Charlotte. $2.98, I think it was when I got it. We'll ride down this road a little bit. It's only 2:30. Like I said, her bus comes at 4:45. We'll go down 26 a little bit. They ought to have some pretty trees. 80 on my car. It's supposed to be get up to 79. It feels like it's there already. A little. No, maybe the humidity's high. Never checked that. It feels hot. See, they're just starting to change. Not at the peak yet, when they're going to be spectacular and really beautiful. Beautiful trees. I like it when the trees like cover the road. It's so pretty. Like on each side, you know, they come and they form like a canopy above the road. There's some roads like that around these parts, around here. Yeah, in farm country. And there's somebody behind me. I'm gonna be going slow, so if you want to pass me, go for it. I'm not driving fast on this road. Sorry. Probably, it might be going, well, it doesn't say internet connections poor, but it might get there because this is out in the country. I'm holding this mount. I shouldn't have to. I think my phone's maybe too heavy for it. Actually, it's the phone case that's heavy. I'm going to pull over up here and let this car go past me. I am wasting no more time. Should pull over right there, darn it. What's everybody doing today? Somebody ran the stop sign up here and hit me one time. She tried to leave the scene because they didn't have insurance, so I took a picture of her license plate. I had to go up right there, that stop sign. She ran it. Plowed right into me. I had like 4 people hit me. 2 red lights. Ooh, turkey buzzards. What are they eating? What is that? Oh, raccoon. That's sad. Yeah, they gotta eat though. That's nature, I guess. I used to have a pet. Man, you can train them. Another hot. I used to live out here on this road at one time. I don't know what went on because people were texting me last night during Blackbird's live, so I wasn't on it, all of it. I didn't know what was going on last night. But don't ever leave. Don't let them trolls chase you away or whatever's going on, you know. We love you. We don't want you to leave ever. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to ignore them. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. I come back in and I saw, isn't there a dono link? So I dropped the dono link. I didn't know what the heck was going on. So, on a not being there. hell of a bump around here, people. This car's right behind me, plus I don't want to go too much further. I gotta get back to Tim and Jed's to get Riley, little Miss Riley. Going down the only road I ever know. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Oh, you're welcome, hon. You're very welcome. You're sweet, Lisa. You've been nothing but good and kind. You can tell if you're in anybody's chat for any length of time. You can tell who the nice people are, who the meanies are. That's for sure. Blackbird seems to have some meanies in there. It's an IP2. I know his first channel he had for 2 years, the Blackbird channel, was IP2. I wasn't on that very often. I only watched him at OG's, when he was on streaming in OG's. I didn't like OG from the get-go. A lot of them IP2ers I don't care for. But now he's got the Blackbird channel. I don't know why he doesn't take himself out of the IP2. I don't know, the network. I don't know why he doesn't. Maybe he thinks he won't have followers, but he's already got the followers. They come in there. Congratulations, Susie. Or whatever. Saw Lisa say congratulations. I said I can't really pay too much attention to the chat and the road at the same time. Plus I'm wearing sunglasses. I don't have my cheaters on. But congratulations, sweetheart. Yeah, I know Kev TV. All the nasty people. And when he does, he puts the subs only thing on. So only people who are loyal followers and support his channel, nice, sweet people, they're the only ones that could come into his lives when he puts that on. And me and him talk. He told me Blackbird should do that, but I don't think he'll ever do that. Don't you run that stop sign, buddy? Stay right there. Thank you. I'm always leery when I come up to that section of that road. Yeah, like I said, I used to live on this road, so traveled it quite a bit. Man, I didn't see going that way. You really can't see. I didn't see it coming. Bam. No, we weren't hurt. Neither of us was hurt. But yeah, she was freaking out. She was trying to take off, and I was like, well, if you take off, because I had to go up and use the phone because I didn't have self-service, but I had. I don't know why I have self-service here now. He must have added some towers. That was back in the 80s. I don't know why I had to go to neighbors and call. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have a number. I was freaking out. I don't know. Anywho, I went up to the nearest farmhouse and called the sheriff's. Yeah, the sheriff has to come out here. It's not the cop's jurisdiction. And she was going to leave. I said, well, go ahead. I got your plate number. I felt kind of bad for her, because she didn't have insurance. But we had to do all that stuff. We had to have the police come, the sheriff come. We had to fill out an accident report. You can't leave the scene of an accident. All that stuff. This tree always cracks me up right here. That tree right there. It used to have a bullseye on it. I don't see it anymore. It must have wore off. Like I said, it was years ago when I lived down this road. But it used to have a red bullseye on that tree. Slow down. Sharp turn. There's a bunch of big turkey buzzards flying around. little town of Bethesda. You try so hard to be nice on the chat. You are nice, Lisa. You don't have to try. I know you love Blackbird. We all love Blackbird and Rosie. Sometimes I get mean, and it's not me. I'm not a mean person by nature. I mean, I can be if backed into a corner, but they bring out the mean in you, you know, just cause. Yeah, I understand that 100%. Yeah, Rosie's channel, she's been at it so long, you know, since 2015. So she has, her mods are really good. Well, when she first started out, it was drama. When she did the on her panels and did those, it was really drama filled. I mean, even she raged. But yeah, she took a lot of her videos down because of that. You know, YouTube's cracking down. YouTube's getting rid of all these drama, toxic channels. You know, it's just a matter of time before some of them, you know, that we may follow get taken down. Especially in IP2. I don't follow any of them. Not a single one. I met Blackbird through Rosie. Well, Rosie and Kev and him were chooching in Las Vegas on Fremont Street. And that's when I first laid eyes on Blackbird. And I thought, well, this dude's cool. I want to follow him. So I started following him. And then me and my two sisters went out there for our birthdays. Our 3 birthdays are in May. And I got a hold of Kev TV and I said, I want to get a hold of Blackbird and try to hook up with him while I'm in Vegas. And Kev TV said, well, I can give you his phone number. And I said, or I could have him, I could call him and have him get in touch with you. I said, no, just give him my number. And then if he wants to, yeah, that's how I did it. I said that wrong. He wanted to give me Blackbird's number and have me call him. I said, no, just give him my number. And then if he wants to hook up with me, fine. You know, if he doesn't, fine. So Kev TV gave him my number, and he called. Me and my sister were sitting out, my younger sister was sitting out by the pool, and he called. And so we hooked up that evening and did a live stream, which is no longer available because OG got his channel taken down, his original Blackbird channel. So it was me and him and my 2 sisters walking around Fremont Street. It was awesome. I mean, we were having so much fun. It was a good, you know, it was just, I'm a Gemini, yeah. Oh, because of May, yeah. Yeah, my older sister's Taurus, May 1st. Younger sister's May 9th. Pretty sure she's a Gemini. Or no, maybe not. She might be a Taurus too. Yeah, because I'm on the cusp, yeah. I'm May 22nd, so I'm on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus, and I just made Gemini. So they're both Tauruses. So is my brother, my older brother, and the younger brother, who was a twin to my sister Marcy. I lost both my brothers, and then my mom and dad. So we're like orphans. My big sister's the mother now. Anywho, I digress. Yeah, so I hooked up with Blackbird, and I was telling him, I wish I'd have known you earlier because I could have told you all about IP2, because he had no clue. So he says, you know, sometimes you don't know what the content creators, you know, want you to know, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all know this. Anyways, I said, I wish I would have known you sooner so I could have told you about IP2 and how toxic they are and everything. But maybe he didn't know. I don't know. It seems like he didn't. Because he was going on and on about it, like, oh, thanks, Susan. Thanks, yeah, it's been a while ago. Thanks. He kept going on and on about how IP2, he didn't know what IP2 was all about, and then he found out. But yet he's still in the network, and somebody said, well, if he wasn't in the network, he wouldn't get anybody coming into his channel. Well, I disagree with that. Thanks, Susan. I disagree with that because I think that he has enough subscribers now through his new channel, you know, that it wouldn't hurt him to get out of that network. I just think he doesn't know how to do it. Or maybe he doesn't want to because he still has friends in there, you know. And not all of them are bad people, but the majority of them are. I shouldn't say all of them are. Oh, thanks, Lisa K. Yeah, we had so much fun. When the stream was over and we were walking back up to the hotel room, I said, I haven't laughed so much in a long time. He said, yeah, me too. He said, it felt like home. I was like, oh, my heart. yeah, we just clicked like that, you know. Yeah, we can't judge. That's right, Susie. Nobody has the right to judge anybody else. That's God's job. Yep, I agree. Yeah, so now it's gone. It's gone forever, unless somebody downloaded it and saved it. I don't even know. But yeah, I think maybe if you downloaded it, they couldn't get it. But anyways, I felt so bad for him because 2 years of work, all his videos gone. I mean, those are so many memories that he had, all wiped out because OG wanted to be a dick. I'll never forgive that person for that. You know, I don't even like to say his name. Yeah, hopefully we can get together and stream again sometime. Rosie invited me and their two sisters out to the rancho. I'd love to go to the rancho. It seems like, you know, life. Life has a tendency of getting in the way. You guys know what I mean. It's like, we were supposed to go out there at the end of October, and then out of nowhere, my older sister's son was like, Mom, I'm getting married, you know, in Tennessee, so we're going there for his wedding, which I'm so happy for them. It's about time. They've been together since they were teenagers. So, yeah. She has a son, and he's always been dad to him. You know, he's been the only dad he's ever known, and a good dad, too. So I know he'll make a good husband. He's already, you know, it's already like that, you know. It's just a piece of paper, but yeah, they're finally getting married. So that put the kibosh on the Vegas trip, but it was a good thing, you know. I don't like somebody was sick or something, so you know, it's a wedding, yay! It's about time. No, I'm not going to be in it. No, it's just the two of them and their son and immediate family. Just a small thing. I think they're having it some gazebo or something, outside wedding. Yeah, it's not they're not traditional. It's not a church wedding or nothing. Actually, it's Kay. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And finally, like I said, finally they're getting married. We've been to Tennessee so many times. My sister lived there, my older sister, Pigeon Forge. So me and my mom, my little sisters, and my daughter, we'd always go down there and visit her every year until she moved back here. Been to Dollywood. I like Tennessee. It's beautiful. Gatlinburg. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Not only the fact that they're getting married finally, but and they're beautiful people, and I'm happy for them. You know, my nephew is in the Navy, so yeah, it's going to be nice to see Tennessee again. Hubby's Grams lived there, Tennessee. So have you been there, Susie, to anyone? Probably, huh? It's so pretty. Yeah, we've been to Dollywood. Ohio was the weirdest thing. I was dating this guy. Him and his family owned Ponzani's Landscaping in St. Clairsville, Ohio, and he had to go to this flower convention in Columbus, Ohio. And he asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, sure. So we went there, and we hear over the loudspeaker on center stage, Dolly Parton. So we're running, like I'm running way ahead of him because I love Dolly. And we get to the stage and we sit down front, and there wasn't very many people there when we got there. Then it filled up. And she come out on stage. Yeah, so I got to meet her afterward for autograph. She's sweet. She's so sweet. All the times I went to Tennessee and never caught a glimpse of her. And then just going there, it's like one of them God winks. I call it God wink. Oh, there's a little kitten. Aww. Yes, gorgeous mountains, yes. Tennessee and Kentucky, beautiful states, yes, I agree. Very beautiful. Wow, my son cut down one of these trees. He cut down one of these pine trees. Oh. They're trying to buy this place. They're paying way too much in rent. They could be paying a cheaper mortgage payment. And the kids have always, it's a cul-de-sac. They've grown up with the neighbor kids and they've always lived here. Let's see. This is the house Riley came home to. Or no, I'll take that back. She came home to the other house they were renting previously. But she wasn't there that long. A couple of months, and they moved in here. So this is really the only house Riley has known. Yep, I love Tennessee. Love visiting there. And my older sister has a son in Tennessee, and then she has a son in Florida. So we visit Florida too. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in Titusville, Florida, where the Kennedy Space Center is. Right, yeah. There's no rules when you own your own place. Exactly, yep. Although here, our neighbors don't care. Everybody gets along. Nobody has wild parties. But yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. It's easy to anyone. Yep. When you own your own place, you can make your own rules. You can have pets, many as you want. Yeah. There's lots of advantages. There's lots of disadvantages too, though. You have to shovel snow. Well, where I live, you have to shovel snow. You have to mow grass. You have to pay taxes. Yeah, you have to fix everything yourself or pay some. If you don't know how, pay someone to do it. So yeah, everything has its yin and yang. But yeah, there's nothing like it. In spite of it all, there's nothing like it. So what time is it? It's 2:40. I gotta get off of here. Love you too, Susie, to anyone. You lived, I can't read that. Beach and Tampa both. Glad to be home again. Show and tell, yeah, this is show and tell. I've lived so many places. My husband liked to move around. Lived in Kansas, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting one. I think that's it. But I've traveled to a lot of places too, and that's due to family, mostly. And my daughter traveled all over the world, and I went to see her a lot of different places she was at. She lived on a sailboat in Florida Keys, and I got to go to the Keys. Yes, I'll see you guys next time. I gotta jump off here and walk. It's right down over the hill there where I turned up. So, but yeah, I love you guys, and thank everybody for coming into my live. You don't know how much that means to me. I'm gonna try and do more of these so I can get, establish my channel. So I love you guys. Everybody have a terrific Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. We'll do some more show and tell. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa Kay. You're welcome. Well, Thursday, I'm going to go, like I said, to my daughter's, and I'll try to do this again, but I'll figure out how to do this mount better, so I don't have to drive with one hand. All right, love you guys. Bye.